first and foremost. Hey friends, I hope you're well and I hope you're all in the bestest of health. I miss you guys so much. If you're not subscribed to me already, please make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate your support and I really appreciate your love. If you're new to my channel, my name is Habiba Da Silva. I'm a British lifestyle, beauty and fashion blogger, and I do a lot of traveling as well. So if you're interested in those things, please keep an eye out. Make sure you've got the notification on. That would be something I super really appreciate. So I asked you guys not too long ago to send in your assumptions of me on my Instagram, and I promised you guys to make a video responding to these assumptions of me. This is going to be really interesting. I've never done this before, so I'm going to read them out. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to keep it all anonymous, by the way, just because this is an anonymous question box, so I don't think anybody wants their name out particularly. You don't actually want to wear hijab. You're taking small steps to take it off by showing your hair. We're starting with the deep ones. Okay, this is really frustrating, but I get this question all the time. I always get people messaging me asking me if I want to take off the hijab or if I'm going to take off the hijab. First and foremost, I don't think it's anyone's business whether I want to wear the hijab or not. It's between me and Allah. I didn't wear this for you. I didn't wear this for anyone who's following me on social media. I didn't wear this for my mum. I didn't wear this for my dad. I didn't wear this for a partner. I wore this because I wanted to wear it. How many years ago now? Like 15 years ago. It's nobody's business what a girl wants to do with her hijab or clothes or her body, and I think people should stop policing and people should stop assuming. There's no problem in someone doing what makes them feel good, and for me the hijab makes me feel good. There's something really sacred for me between me and Allah, and I know a lot of people judge me on how I wear the hijab. I personally don't think that's right. I think everybody is on their journey with the hijab. If you feel like you want to give me advice, please send me a message. Feel free to send me a message and do it in the correct manner. I'm not here of taking my hijab off anytime soon if that makes you feel any better, and I love my hijab and I am on a journey with it. I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it's where it should be, but this is where it is right now, and I am working to be the best version of myself, and that is between me and Allah. So that is my answer. I believe you're very bubbly and shy at the same time. This is so true. This is me. I'm a very shy person. It may not come across that way on social media, but I am so shy, especially if you don't know me. I'm very like to myself, and a lot of people sometimes take that as bitchiness, which I totally understand. But once you open the gates, everything unleashes, and then you really might regret even opening the gate. Just saying. You don't want to get married. Okay, I got something to say about this, okay, right? So as a woman, I'm so tired of everybody wanting me to be onto the next level. I think what it is here is I've been on social media for around 6 years, and so I have followers that have grown with me, and I think a lot of my followers have, you know, got married, they've started having children and everything, and I'm still in that single phase. So I think a lot of people are like, oh my god, you don't want to get married or something? Is something wrong? Not everybody finds the right person straight away, let me put it that way. I think everybody has their own journey when it comes to finding a spouse, and not everybody's first priority is getting married. It would be nice to meet someone and get married, but when the right time comes, when I meet the right person, I can't speak, I'm getting nervous. When I meet the right person and we gel and we're like, okay, I want to get married to you, okay, I want to get married to you, then we'll get married. But I have yet to meet that person who is in the right state of mind and where I'm in the right state of mind. But once I do, I will let you guys know in due time. But I do want to get married. It's not like I don't want to ever get married. I do. I would love to start a family. Your life is perfect. No, it's far from perfect. So many things and parts of my life that I don't show on social media. There's so much that I go through that I don't talk about. I've been through some crazy shit. I don't think anyone has a perfect life. I think everybody goes through struggles, everybody goes through negatives, everybody goes through up and downs. We should stop thinking that everybody's life is perfect because of social media, because most people just show what they want to show and the positives. Now don't get me wrong, I don't always try to show you like the positive side of my life. I do talk about a lot of things like my mental health and a lot of things that for me are very hindering, but I also don't want to be like a moody Margaret. I don't want to be airing my negative mood on social media all the time, and I feel like I'm in that kind of mode. I prefer to just get off social media and just kind of work on myself by myself. And another thing as well, I really don't want anyone's pity. I feel like, I don't know if that's a bad thing, but sometimes I feel like I don't want to talk about things because I don't want people to just message me like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't want that. Like, I don't want that attention. It's really weird. I prefer to deal with things by myself or with my close friends and family. Don't ever think anyone's life is perfect. Social media is a scam. I'm gonna say this to you straight up. Like, so many people show you guys a life that is not real, and like, even I have been part of this as well. Like, there's so many times I show you pictures and images of things that are like the nice side of my life, but not everything is like that, and I want you guys to remember that when you're flicking through Instagram next time. Some people may have things perfectly right now, but they went through so much struggle to get that perfection. It's very rare to have a perfect life. That's all I'm trying to say. And just be realistic and don't compare yourself to anyone else's life, because you don't know what they're going through. I always get accusations that I've had my nose done, and I always get accusations that I've had cheek filler in my face. I've not had anything in my face. The only thing I get done is my lips, and even recently I got rid of most of the filler. I don't see the hype anymore. I feel like the natural look is nicer, personally. Filler and cosmetic surgery is just a whole subject in itself that you guys really need to be careful with, because there's so many bad filler that I've been seeing on social media. Guys, I've had the worst experience with filler. Like, right now I can say that I actually like how I look. Like, I look like myself. I look natural. I don't look like I've got filler up here. I don't look like I've got way too much filler in my lips. I'm gonna insert a photo here of once I got this filler done, and she literally put 2 mils of filler in my lips. I looked stupid. I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't think it's always worth it. But if you're gonna get something done, please do it safely. Make sure you're very informed about what you're doing. If you decide to do something, make sure you ask around your friends, family, and get as much advice as you can from everyone around you. Dissolving filler is not a nice experience, I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not a very pleasant experience, and it's very painful. So I would recommend you do the research, make sure you go to the right people. And to be honest, nowadays it's so difficult, because I see a lot of aesthetic businesses on Instagram. A lot of them edit their pictures. I've heard a lot of stories, guys. I feel like I need to do a whole video on this. If you want a video on filler and all of that stuff, let me know in the comments. And no, I've never had my nose done. This is my nose, and these are my natural cheeks. Okay, as you can tell, I forgot which side it is. I think it's this side. I have a dip. That's how you know it's natural, because I have a dip in my cheek. It's not like fully like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's for another video. If you want a video on that, let me know. That you are tall, very tall. This is hilarious, because every time somebody meets me, the first thing they say is, oh my god, you're so short. Everybody thinks I'm tall. I don't know what it is about my page that makes me look so tall, but everybody, when they see me in person, they're like, oh my god, you're so small. Like, you're just small. And I'm like, really? No, I'm not. But apparently I am. I'm 5'4". Everybody seems to think I'm 5'10". I don't know why, but I'm 5'4.5". So yeah, I'm not tall at all. I wish I was tall and slender and, you know, all of that, but I'm not. I'm just my little stubby self. 5'4". Yeah. You want to quit YouTube? Okay, this is a deep one. Honestly, I love YouTube. I just feel like it's changed a little bit, and I just haven't felt as motivated as before. But right now I'm kind of listing some content ideas that I want to start doing, something really different to what you're seeing right now. So inshallah, there's a lot more coming to you very soon. Just pray for me, and I pray that I find the right things to do that will suit my channel and will be enjoyed by you guys. You think your Lebanese culture defines you more than your Brazilian one? Not true at all. I think both cultures define me alongside my British side. I think the only thing is, with the Lebanese side, I am more knowledgeable about the culture and the language more than my Brazilian side. But inshallah, I'm going to be going to Brazil really soon with the family, so I'm really excited about that. And I have been making a lot more Brazilian friends, which is great, because I never had any growing up other than my dad, really. You're grateful for all the opportunities social media has given you, but you want a break. In a way, I am very grateful with the opportunities. I do think sometimes it's important to have that break. I think when I was younger, when I first started, I just wanted to be on social media all the time. I didn't care. Whatever I was doing was posted on social media. As I've grown into myself, I've started to adopt a personality where I just feel like I want to reclaim a little bit more of my privacy. It doesn't mean I don't want to make YouTube videos or I don't want to post anything on social media anymore. I still want to, but I still want to reclaim that privacy that I kind of didn't care for before. You're careful about letting people in. It might be really bad, but I've started to have really terrible trust issues, whether it comes to friendships, meeting someone like for a relationship, anything where it comes to interacting with people. I have crazy trust issues, and I think that comes along with the whole privacy thing. Sometimes it's not that genuine and people just want to be friends with me, or they want to be with me because of the name or the image that I portray or the connections that I have. And I know this seems really egotistical for me saying this, but it's honestly the truth, and I've been through it a lot, and it's really damaged the way that I see friendships and the way that I see relationships. So that's why I always say from now on, I refuse to be in a relationship with someone that I meet on social media. Like, I would rather a million times meet someone in person and them get to know me without the whole image, without the whole social media image and everything, without any of that. I just want people to know me as me, and I think not everybody does right at this moment in time. Not a lot of people know me for who I am. You are 23. No, I'm 24 and I'm turning 25 next month, guys. Do you know what? It's so weird. I was thinking this to myself this morning. I have never been so unexcited for a birthday in my life like I am about my 25th. I just still feel like I'm 19. I don't want to be 25, quarter of a century old. Like, I don't want to get old. I want to stay young. Like, I just don't feel like I'm 25. It's so weird. I just feel like I'm so old now, and it's just crazy. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. Honestly, I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. You're stubborn, but also really persistent and chase what you dream. 100%. I'm literally the most stubborn person on this planet. If I want something, I want it now. Like, it's so bad. It's a very bad habit, by the way. Those were the assumptions that you guys sent in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more of these Instagram/YouTube tags, please let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. If there's any other videos you'd like to see or anything interesting that you'd like to see from me, please also let me know. I really appreciate you guys' support so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.